Hey guys, how are you? All right, it's Wednesday. Quick reminder, right? Let's see, right here. You have no remote learning Thursday, Friday, or Monday. All right. So I will see you all back here on Tuesday. All right. Um, First of all, you are going to now I gotta get rid of this. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Um, you're gonna watch my video, which you're doing now. Your assignment is a 20 words only in Google Classroom. I will come back to that in a moment. Um, the first thing I want you to do is go through my presentation, which I'm going to go through with you right now. All right. So this is already here for you to click on if you need to come back to it. It is the ancient Rome Google Slides that you've already seen some of it. What's going on? Here we go. You already saw some of it for those of you who were in the Zoom class the other day. Click down to the fourth slide. This is our information about Julius Caesar. All right. It's taken a while to load. Hopefully, you have a good bit of background knowledge about him based on what you read today in ReadWorks. But he was a general in Rome. Now, we know that Rome conquered a lot of land. That land that they conquered, I want you to think of it as like little cities, all right? They called those provinces. Each province had its own local government. It was ruled by a governor, and some of the people in the provinces were happy. Some of the people in the provinces were not happy with the situation. So, to keep control, Rome sent armies to each province, and then each army was led by a general. Here comes Julius Caesar, one of the most powerful generals in Rome. All right, take a look at this map. We know that this is Europe and this is Africa down here, but each color represents a different province. Okay. All right. So, why is this Julius Caesar guy so famous? He was the general of the province of Gaul, which was right here in France. And then here's Rome. Okay. The people in the province loved him. His soldiers really liked him. The people of Rome, they admired him. They thought he was really successful. He won a bunch of battles in Gaul, making Roman control, Roman territory even bigger. So he was kind of a hero, all right? But then what's the problem with this? Well, the problem is the senators were getting worried that Julius Caesar was becoming too powerful. He was too popular. They felt threatened by him. So they told him to come back from Gaul and leave his army behind. Well, do you think Julius Caesar listened and followed those directions? No, he did not. The senators told him to leave his army in Gaul. He brought his army back to Rome with him, hence the drama. When he returned to Rome, the citizens were so happy to see him. They welcomed him home like he was a hero. The senators, as you can imagine, did not like that. So, more drama. Caesar and his army took control of the Roman government. Some of the other generals from the other provinces, oh, they didn't like that very much. Okay, they were not very happy. So there were several civil wars, and Caesar and his army always won. So soon, Julius Caesar controlled all of the Roman world. Think back to that map in the previous slide. But he did do some good things for Rome. He made the people in the provinces citizens. He allowed some of them to be members of the Senate. He made sure the governors of the provinces ruled fairly. He created more jobs for the people of Rome. And he made the 365-day calendar that we use today. So he wasn't such a bad guy. So how did it all end? Well, several of Rome's leaders were worried that he was going to make himself king. That would defeat the purpose of the republic, right? Remember, the republic, that meant that the people got to vote and choose who their leaders were. If Julius Caesar made himself king, then that would all go away. So some of the senators who happened to be friends with him killed him. They stabbed him as he was walking into the Roman Forum. The Forum was like their meeting place, okay? They didn't want to lose the republic. The republic was more important to them than their friendship. So that is how it all ended for poor Julius Caesar. So that takes me back to our agenda. I have two links here for you, Ducksters and Mr. Don. Remember, Ducksters and Mr. Don are both really great websites for kids. So click on those links and that will take you to, like, here's the one from Ducksters, his biography. All right. So these websites are both written for kids, so they're going to be easy for you to understand. Then, when you have read those, and you can click back on my presentation to go through that if you need to, here's your assignment. And I'm so excited to see what you do with this. This is called 20 words only. So take a look here. The word bust is a noun. All right. This is taken from a dictionary. A bust is a sculpture of a person's head, shoulder, and chest. And here's a picture of Julius Caesar's bust right here. Your job today, you work in a museum. It is your job to tell visitors about this object, which is a bust of Julius Caesar. Think carefully about what your visitors to your museum should know about him. Everything that you know about him now, what do you think his visitors to your museum should know? You only have space for 20 words on the label. So choose what you want to say about him carefully. All right. You can put your 20 words down here. All right. Turn it in to me through Google Classroom when you are done. Use these to help you. All right. And as always, if you have questions, email me. All right. I miss you guys. Keep working hard. We will do another Zoom class next week. I'm thinking probably Wednesday, okay? That way I can let you know Tuesday, give you a heads up. And if you are bored over these days where you don't have remote learning, feel free to keep working on your journals, okay? All right, have a good one.